All right, so this is 31 Days of Michael. This book is a book expressing layers of grief. It is written by me, and we're going to get into view. All right, the commentary that I want to talk about before I even read this is this view is not from my view, it's from my brother's view. And I am not my brother, obviously, but at this point, I am my brother, if that makes sense to you from an artistic standpoint. View. The day I died, I saw everything clearly. The pump still beeped. The lights weren't that bright. The cover was thin. The nurse was kind. Mama paced. 1 foot up, 1 foot right. I felt her footsteps before I felt my own fading. I told you I was dying. No breath left. You must have heard me because here you are, sis. The cord is gone, and with it, so am I. I also want to say, even though I'm from my brother's position in here, you can also read it from my viewpoint, and it's exactly how I feel too. Literally, it's the same way. So I'll read it again, and you can see it from if that was me talking to him, but I'm not even to him yet, right? The day I died, I saw everything clearly. The pump still beeped. The lights weren't that bright. The cover was thin. The nurse was kind. Mama paced 1 foot up, 1 foot right. I felt her footsteps before I felt my own fading. I told you I was dying. No breath left. You must have heard me because here you are. And instead of sis, it's just here you are. To my brother, the cord is gone, and with it, so am I. And I had a disconnect. Like, it was like soon as we made it to the hospital, me and Q, and I was at the foot of the bed, like soon as you open the door, and all you can see is your mother's tears, or like this, you're gonna see it in the picture after this. And it's actually Q standing by my mom and in that picture, and I'm actually still at the foot of the bed in this moment. And she tells us to touch his hand and say our goodbyes, and I was gone. Like, I was in that moment, but I wasn't even there no more. So, and I just knew it. I just knew that he was gone. I could feel it. I felt it from school when I told them, which you will read at the beginning of this book, when I expressed what happened, until you get to view. It was like he was talking to me. Spiritually, I could feel it in my spirit. Like, it was it. And then my mom, forgive me for looking away, because I'm pulling from my memories and I'm really trying to get through this and still be able to finish it to the end without crying all over the camera. So my mother, anyway, so view is definitely from his viewpoint, from me saying it, and then from me. And how all of our perspectives can be a little different, but what happens when you have like those same emotions and feelings, right? And what does death really mean? Because my brother physically died and his spirit was, I don't want to say displaced, I want to say transitioning, and yet my spirit, my sense of being was dying or dead in that moment. So that's view.